Imagine cruising down the highway in a car that feels like a private jet on wheels. The 2025 BMW 7 Series promises exactly that, a blend of luxury, tech, and power that could make you rethink what a sedan can do. But here's the million-dollar question. Does it outshine its arch rival, the Mercedes-Benz S-Class? Or is it just a flashy contender that falls short? Buckle up, because we're diving deep into the 2025 BMW 7 Series to see if it's the king of luxury sedans or just overhyped. A bold first impression. Picture this. You're standing in front of the 2025 BMW 7 Series. Its massive kidney grille glares at you like a futuristic beast, and the sleek LED headlights give it a predatory stare. This car doesn't just arrive, it makes an entrance. Compared to the Mercedes S-Class, which oozes timeless elegance with its smooth curves and polished chrome, the BMW leans into a bolder, more aggressive vibe. But does bold mean better? Some love the 7 Series in-your-face design, while others call it polarizing. The S-Class, with its understated sophistication, might win over those who prefer classic luxury. So, which one grabs your heart? A tech haven or too much? Step inside the 2025 BMW 7 Series and you'll feel like you've just walked onto a futuristic movie set. A massive 31-inch rear seat screen drops down from the ceiling, turning the back seat into a private cinema. Up front, a sweeping 14.9-inch curved display puts climate, maps, and entertainment at your fingertips with just a swipe. Sounds like a dream for tech lovers, right? But here's the twist. Some say BMW's iDrive feels complex, almost like solving a puzzle, while Mercedes' S-Class MBUX system is smoother, simpler, and more intuitive. The S-Class pairs dual 12.8-inch screens with a voice assistant so natural, it's like chatting with a butler who knows your every command. So, is BMW's high-tech interior a stroke of brilliance, or a recipe for driver frustration? That's the debate. The real question is, which future do you want to drive? Comfort that feels like home. Sink into the 7 Series seats, and it's like sitting on a cloud wrapped in premium leather. The cabin is a masterpiece of craftsmanship, with quilted seats, ambient lighting, and wood trim that screams luxury. Rear passengers get massaging seats and enough legroom to stretch out like they're in a first-class lounge. But here's the kicker. The Mercedes S-Class takes comfort to another level. Its seats are often described as floating on air, and the cabin feels quieter, almost like a soundproof cocoon. Which one's your vibe? Sporty luxury or serene comfort? Power under the hood? Ready for a thrill? The 2025 BMW 7 Series offers a range of powertrains that pack a punch. The base 740 comes with a 3.0-liter turbocharged inline-six engine, pumping out 375 horsepower. Want more? The 760i xDrive, a plug-in hybrid, combines a V8 with an electric motor for a jaw-dropping 536 horsepower. It hits 60 miles per hour in just 4.2 seconds, fast enough to make your heart race. The Mercedes S-Class isn't far behind, with its S504 Matic, delivering 429 horsepower and a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of 4.9 seconds. The S-Class's hybrid S580e offers 510 horsepower, but the BMW feels sportier, with sharper handling that makes twisty roads a blast. So, do you crave the BMW's driving thrill or the Mercedes' refined power? Fuel efficiency. Here's something to chew on. Luxury sedans aren't known for being fuel sippers, but the 2025 BMW 7 Series tries to change that. The 740i gets 25 mpg in the city and 31 mpg on the highway, slightly better than the S-Class's 21 mpg city and 31 mpg highway. The BMW 750e xDrive plug-in hybrid offers up to 36 miles of electric-only range, perfect for short commutes without burning gas. The S-Class S580e hybrid counters with similar efficiency, but its larger engines can guzzle more fuel in real-world driving. Want to save a few bucks at the pump? The BMW might have a slight edge, but is it enough to sway you? Tech and safety. Safety is non-negotiable and both cars load up on cutting-edge features. The BMW 7 Series comes with adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and automated parking that makes parallel parking a breeze. Its driver assistance systems are top-notch, but the S-Class takes it further with features like rear-wheel steering for tighter turns and a 3D augmented reality heads-up display. The Mercedes also earned a perfect 5-star rating in quality and reliability from Kelley Blue Book, while the BMW ranks lower in some consumer reviews. So, do you trust the BMW's tech, or lean toward the S-Class's proven reliability? Price tag. Here's where it gets real. The 2025 BMW 7 Series starts at around $98,475, a bargain compared to the Mercedes S-Class, which kicks off at $118,900. That's a $20,000 gap, enough to buy a decent used car. The BMW's lower price makes it tempting, but the S-Class justifies its cost with superior resale value and a reputation for longevity. The drive. Hit the road and the BMW 7 Series feels like it's ready to dance. Its suspension is tuned for agility, making it a joy on winding roads. The steering is precise and the car feels lighter than its size suggests. The S-Class, on the other hand, prioritizes comfort over sportiness. It floats over potholes and isolates you from road noise, creating a driving experience that's almost meditative. If you love driving, the BMW's sporty edge might win you over. Prefer to glide in peace? The S-Class is your match. Which one speaks to your soul? What's new for 2025? Curious about updates? The 2025 BMW 7 Series gets a revamped infotainment system with faster processing and crisper graphics. It also adds new driver assistance features like improved pedestrian detection. The Mercedes S-Class, meanwhile, sees minor tweaks from its 2024 model, focusing on refining its already stellar tech. Some sources hint that 2025 might be the last year for the S-Class with a pure gas engine, as Mercedes shifts toward hybrids. Both cars are cutting edge, but the BMW's updates feel fresher. Does that tip the scales for you? BMW or Mercedes? So here's the big question. Is the 2025 BMW 7 Series better than the Mercedes S-Class, or is it just hype? The BMW shines with its bold design, sporty handling, and lower price point. It's a car for drivers who want excitement with their luxury. The S-Class, though, is the gold standard for comfort, reliability, and timeless style. It's pricier, but its refinement and resale value make a strong case. If you're after a thrilling drive and cutting-edge tech at a slightly lower cost, the BMW 7 Series is your ride. If you want unmatched comfort and a reputation for durability, the S-Class still wears the crown. Which one's your winner? That depends on what you value most, sporty flair or serene luxury. In conclusion, the 2025 BMW 7 Series isn't just a car, it's a statement. It challenges the Mercedes S-Class with bold looks, thrilling performance, and a price that's easier on the wallet. But the S-Class fights back with unmatched comfort and a legacy of excellence. Both are incredible, but neither is perfect. Test drive them, feel the difference, and let your heart decide. So, what's it gonna be? BMW's bold vision or Mercedes' timeless class? The road is calling. If you found this video helpful, hit the bell icon for more vehicle content, drop your thoughts in the comments, and thank you so much for watching.